Hello everyone, this is Steven with SG Saber Design. Today we've got a lightsaber sent by Dustin. This is an Sabers Zatt lightsaber, Z-A-T-T. Zatt was one of the initiates from the Clone War series. There were 6 of them, and this is the 5th of the initiate lightsabers that I have done for Dustin. All of them have been from Sabers. The only one I have not done for him would be the Gunji lightsaber, or the youngling from like Jawa's junkyard, or someone has made one called the youngling that I did recently for someone else. So let's go ahead and take a look. We have a 2-button setup. You've got your power and your aux. This is just a decorative greebly control box looking piece, and this section here, this is all metal. It's a very heavy solid piece right here. Very interesting kind of gold, like a matte gold on these. Now this did come with a D-ring. I don't know if you want me to put that on, Dustin. It looks to me like if I put this on there, there's nothing really holding it in place, so it's just going to kind of slide all the way back and forth in there. So let me know if you do want me to put that in. I will bend that open and clamp it in there. If not, I will just send this back like this. At least I assume that is for this. It was with this lightsaber. So down here in the emitter, we've got a stock V4 NeoPixel emitter. And to open this up, just screw right here and slide this section off. And we've got a Profi 2.2 right here. Access to our port, and to get to the SD card you will have to pry that up just a little bit. Just the space in this was just right at that level where to get everything in there I did have to make a couple compromises. So your kill switch is right here, and you just flip it over. It's kind of a tight switch, but it works well. If you're gonna have to get a fingernail on there. We've got a Smuggler's Outpost 28mm Elite speaker down here, and we've got our space for our 18650 battery. And here's where we made one other compromise. This will not take a button top protected 18650. What I've got it paired with at the moment is a just a button top 18650, the unprotected. It's about 2mm shorter and fits perfectly. I just, because of the way everything fit in here, if I took the extra 2mm I needed, I could not get wiring up into this section for the switch and the emitter. Or the other problem would be that the speaker would now be touching the pommel. The inside of the pommel area is smaller than 28mm, so to get a 28mm speaker in there, that was our compromise. So to use this, we're going to slide that in, flip our switch here, screw our pommel back on, or grip, and we can activate it by hitting the red button. And if it gets too tight, just screw it back just a little bit. So the way these switches are, there is a aluminum piece that's on the inside of the hilt, and then these pieces screw into them. This one, they're both very different than each other. So this one is screwed in all the way and it's tight, and this one just works.
Anakin Skywalker.
This one is basically completely adjustable. If you tighten it all the way, it basically will lock itself to the hilt, which we don't want. You need to have it loose just a little bit so that it can go down and hit. So if you ever hit that and it doesn't go down, just loosen it about a quarter of a turn. All right, let's go ahead and put in, this is a 1-inch blade. and you need a 1.5 millimeter hex. Tighten that.
Enter volume menu. Maximum volume. Exit volume menu.
Okay, so I've got this reversed right now, and I will switch that before I mail this out. Okay, so go through our fonts.
This was the siege of Mandalore. We had parted ways by now.
With all of these initiate hilts, I kind of went with a lot of the same fonts, just in different orders. I did switch it up on each one, has a little bit different, but they've all got Ahsoka and Anakin.
Your swords, please. We don't want to make a
Dooku.
mess of things.
Kanan Jarrus.
You are on this council, but we do not grant you the rank of master.
Surrender.
No, they don't all necessarily fit into the Clone Wars time frame. But I figure, you know, a lightsaber without Vader on it's kind of... Is that really a lightsaber? So... Yoda.
Asajj Ventress.
Ventress. Emperor Palpatine.
He's been working on that thing for weeks. What kind of lightsaber could he possibly build with the junk we have laying around?
Ezra's second saber.
Master Qui-Gon. Extraneous. I'm not certain Lady Ren is ready for that technique.
Got Hu Yang on this one. That's just his training saber.
General Kenobi.
Master Anakin.
So that's the Zatt lightsaber from Adam Sabers, installed for Dustin. Said if you have any questions, Dustin, please let me know. If you'd like to have that D-ring installed, I can take care of that. If not, I will just ship that back with the saber. Just seems like it would be kind of a dangly thing there. It's not gonna hold tight in there, as far as I can tell. Unless maybe I put some E6000 in there if that's what you wanted. But just let me know. Everyone else, thank you for watching. If you have any comments, please leave them below. And if you have any sabers that need repair or install, just shoot me a message at sgsaberdesign.etsy.com and I will respond to any messages there. Thank you all for watching. Have a great day, and may the Force be with you.